Okay girls, first one is frog. So you're going to take your legs nice and wide, take your legs, bottom half of your legs out to okay girls, first one is frog. So we're going to take a nice wide leg out as far as you can comfortably go, and I want you to have your ankles in line with your knees. So if they're too far in here, then you need to take them out. You should just about be able to see your toes if you're looking in the mirror. So from here, you're going to slide them out as much as you can and come down as deep as you can go. And then I want you to think about shutting your legs like a pair of scissors. So in theory, it would feel like you're pulling them in like this, but you're going to keep your knees pressed into the ground. So leaving them there, we're going to squeeze and we're going to hold for 10 seconds. And then after the 10 seconds, you're going to release and push down a little bit deeper. Okay, so are we ready? I'll do one with you. So squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release and slide out a little bit deeper. Okay, repeat that twice more. Okay girls, next one is going to be our half split with the resist and release technique. So you're going to push yourself down into a half split, nowhere near as deep as you would normally go. It is literally, you know, a bit deeper than a lunge, but with a straighter front leg. And then once you're there, you're going to put that front leg forward, push down to a half split. I want you to try and keep as upright as you possibly can. If you want to use blocks, you could do that and hold on here. Okay, just move back a little bit so you can see me. Okay, so from here, you're going to think about pulling this knee into the ground and pulling this heel back to you. So your right knee is going to squeeze in and down, and your left heel is going to pull back and down. And you're almost shutting your legs like a pair of scissors. And you're going to hold that position for 10 seconds. Squeezing both muscles, and then you're going to release and go down a little bit deeper. Okay, so let's do the first one together and squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, push down a tiny bit deeper. So you're going to repeat that twice more on that side, and then you're going to switch to the other side. Okay, so we're going to go into our full splits this time, but we are going to be using some support. So depending on where you are with your splits, you might want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cushions. It's entirely up to you, but I would recommend using the cushions because most of you haven't got your yoga blocks at home, and the cushions actually give quite a nice comfy seat for you to sit on, and it makes it a little bit more bearable. So I've been using cushions at home, which has been absolutely great. So what I want you to do is try not to use your blocks for support unless you absolutely need them, because when we're pressing up into our blocks, we're taking it out of our front hip, which means that that front hip isn't going to open. So you can use them to steady yourself, but I really don't want you to use them to hold yourself up, okay? If you're holding yourself up on your blocks, you need to put more cushions on. So let's take it down. So we're going to slide that front foot out as far as it will go until you're sitting comfortably on your cushions. Okay, and if you can, I'd like you to take your hands out to the side, and we're going to hold for 30 seconds. I'm not going to hold for 30 seconds, otherwise you'll be bored. So we're going to hold for 30 seconds, then you're going to come out. Then if you're comfortable with that and you feel like you can take another block or a cushion away, then feel free to do so. If you're happy staying on the ones that you are on at the moment, then stay at that pace, that's absolutely fine. Just do whatever's comfortable for you. So if you want to take a block away or a cushion away, just move it out of the way, and you're going to repeat the same process. You're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Again, we're going to try not to use our blocks for support, so we're going to try and keep our arms out to the side. If you keep all the muscles engaged, even though you're trying to relax, then that should help you with some balance and some support. So, taking out that leg again, sliding it forwards to wherever's comfortable. And then if you're on that mat, not on your mat, sorry, if you're on your cushion or your block, take the arms out to the side, and we're going to hold here for 30 seconds. So this is where we would normally go into our full splits and take our photos. So if you would like to do that now, then that's entirely up to you. Just take yourself to as deep as you can go. If it means leaving blocks or cushions underneath you, then that's absolutely fine. Or if you'd like to remove them for the photos, then that's also fine. If you'd like to have a little try at this, then please do. So it's just a case of using your muscles to support you as you go down, and it's something that we don't normally do, but because we've got carpet here at home, or most of you probably have, it's actually a little bit easier to get a bit of control with this. So we're going to call it like a little aeroplane. I'm going to take that leg out in front of you, and you're going to take that leg straight. So no bending of the knee here, we want it completely straight, and you're going to be pushing down through your heel. So with your arms out to the side, if you need a little bit of support to start with, maybe do it by a radiator like I am holding on here, and then you're going to slide that leg down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go to wherever's comfortable. So if this is where your comfortable space is, then hold it here, and we're going to hold out, and I'd like you to hold it here for 30 seconds. If you're more comfortable and you want to push down a bit deeper, then obviously just go to wherever's comfortable for you. If you can hold that for 30 seconds, then fab, but don't feel like you should. And also, if it's hurting, then obviously I don't want you to do that either. If you'd rather just get your photos, then just do that. I hope you've enjoyed the stretch.